people of the land of Colradia, I am honored to welcome you with a new video. Today we're going to test the Battania Faian Champion, the best archer unit in the game, with shield-wielding infantry. In big battles or siege wars, archers' arrows are insufficient. Archers whose arrows run out are useless in battle. Let's see if the same problem will apply to these readers. Tomorrow, I will upload the test video against infantry using spear and axe who do not use shields. You see the contestants on the screen right now. Fighting hand-to-hand against archers was the dream of all infantrymen. Let's see if the same dream is valid to fight against Battania Faian Champion. Or will these archers teach them who the real infantry is? It will be 100 versus 100 in each round. There will be 3 rounds in total. I will not use any strategy in the war, I will only give the order to attack. So it will be a fair test video. We'll start with the Imperial Legionnaire first. Artificial intelligence divides the army into 2 parts. 90 soldiers are in the front row, 10 soldiers are in the back row. I will apply the same formation throughout the game to ensure an even battle. I will just watch the war. I will not attack enemy soldiers. Do not forget that the enemy army leader will also fight. So archers will be 1 less person. The Legionnaires seem puzzled by what they've been through. They got off to a bad start, but they still have a chance to win. Round 2.
Arrow! Bowman! Attack on me!
Archers destroy the center of the enemy army and divide the enemy into 2. And the winner has not changed. I think the archers will win the 3rd war as well, because the first 2 rounds were too easy for the archers. Round 3. The Legionnaires pressed the right corner in the final round, but also lost the center and left corner. Legionnaires are a unit considered strong by most players, but not strong enough against these archers. Round 1. They performed closely with the Legionnaire. Both were defeated in the first round. Round 2. The second unit of archers joined the battle later, but the archers still won. It won't be hard to predict who will win in round 3. Round 3.
Well fought. We've been blessed.
Round 1. Our undefeated archer will now fight against his own brothers. I wonder if Battania infantry are as strong as Battania archers?
Arrow charge!
We found the answer to the question. These infantry performed the worst.
We've been blessed.
Round 2.
Well fought. Gah!
Round 3.
Archer, get moving! Arrow attack!
I got too close for a better viewing angle. Some infantry focused on me, but I don't think it will change the outcome because they were defeated by a huge margin.
Look at him run!
Round 1. Battania culture has the most infantry diversity in Colradia. In total, they have 4 types of 5-level infantry. 2 of them are using shields. The other 2 infantry units are using double-handed weapons instead of shields. Now it's the turn of the Battania Oathsworn infantry. They use long spears and are effective against enemy cavalry. But does the same apply to these archers? They lost, but they fought better than their brothers. I am sure that the result will not change in the 2nd and 3rd rounds, because they were defeated by a very large margin. Round 2.
Bowman! Forward! Arrow onward! Bow! Charge!
Do you think the Battanians could be match-fixing? They deliberately lose so that their archers look strong, or very incompetent. Round 3.
Archers!
Round 3.
On attack!
Sturgeon Spearman gave his best performance ever. The infantry with the worst performance is the Sturgia Veteran Infantry. Best and worst both from Sturgia. Round 1. After the Sturgia Veteran Infantry, it is now the turn of the Asurai Veteran Infantry. In the best infantry comparison, the winning infantryman was the Asurai Veteran Infantryman. Let's see if this infantry is really the strongest. I guess all shield-wielding infantry classes are pretty weak against two-handed infantry, because they defeated the strongest infantry among shielded infantry. At first I thought the Asurai Veteran Infantry would win because they started the battle very well, but were defeated. Round 2.
Arrow at them!
Round 3. Round 1. And now it's the Khazate Darkhan infantry that most players don't use. The Khazate Khanate mounted archers are known to all. They are indeed very strong. Let's see how strong a Khazate warrior is without his horse.
Archers! Onward! Go back!
These men are definitely stronger than the Sturgia veteran and Battania infantry. We have come to the end of a new challenge video. The video of the test against infantry not using shields will be posted on the channel tomorrow. If I had tested all infantry in one video, the video would have been too long. If you like the video, you can support me by liking it or writing a comment in the comments section. If you don't like the video, you can help me improve myself if you write the reason in the comments section. See you in another video, bye bye.